So this is my 2007 Toyota Tundra, and it took us a lot of work to get it to where it's at right now. And I'm currently in the back of the Tundra. The product I want to talk about today is the BedRug. So the main reason why I installed this on this truck is because the 07 to 2021 Toyota Tundras have a metal steel bed. So what that means is that it gets colder because it's steel, and it gets hotter during the summer. So I wanted something that would insulate the bed. That way it feels more comfortable in here and it insulates the bed a little bit. I want to make this as close to home as possible. So I got the whole camper set up on here. So that's kind of my plan for this, is just to make it a living space that I can be comfortable in and that my family can be comfortable in. So the BedRug was the #1 thing that would change this entirely. So if you can imagine this truck bed with just the raw metal, even though it is painted, this is an 07 with 240,000 miles. It has taken a beating. It has been scratched. You saw the holes that we had to weld back in together, and it was just a mess. So that alone was a no-go. So the BedRug, not only does it feel good, the bottom floor is actually padded. So normally I wouldn't be wearing shoes in here, but I'm at the shop. But the floor is padded and you can't feel the ribs that are on the bed floors at all, which is amazing. That alone, and adding insulation to the floor as well, but it goes all the way to the sides. So the sides are covered, and installation on the BedRug is extremely easy. They provide you with all the Velcro you need to put up the BedRug, attach it to your bed. And we went one step further. We wanted to install the factory Toyota rails. All we had to do was make a slit in the BedRug to feed the bolt straight through to that, mounting it to the factory holes that are on these trucks. So this material that they use, it is extremely durable, and it's actually oil resistant. It's even battery acid resistant. So if you spill anything on this, you can easily clean it. And being that this is just attached with Velcro, you can just rip out the entire thing, pressure wash it if you need to, and then put it back once it's dried. So it's pretty awesome that you can do that. It's also mold resistant as well. So if you do get it wet, mold isn't going to build up and be an issue. The one thing I did do is I just sealed up every inch of this bed just to make sure there's no water, no dust, anything gets in here. Even though there's gonna be probably a little bit that gets in here, I wanted to minimize it as much as possible, just because I'm gonna have my family in here. I don't wanna have any issues with bugs or dust or water, especially mold in here. So the one thing that I personally missed online that has become one of my favorite things is the tailgate extension. So the BedRug, it comes all the way out to the BedRug, all the way to the end, and it's padded. So sitting on here is way more comfortable than sitting on the raw metal that is ribbed. So you're gonna hurt your butt. So this is way better. And look at this. This part right here is bridged. So if you had, let's say, rocks or whatever that you were putting in here, it's not gonna fall into the crack and just get wedged in between there. So there's this nice bridge. This also is good for sealing up the tailgate as well. So less dust can get past there, and water and everything like that. So very cool that they did that to incorporate with the entire BedRug setup. So for the price of what I paid for this, I would highly recommend it for this kind of setup. So if you have a topper, a cap, or a camper like I have here, where you want to provide installation, if this is going to become your sleeping area, or if you just want to pad the area that you crawl in and out a lot, this is very nice for that as well. And it's just very easy to clean. Like, I've stepped in here so many times with my shoes already, and I literally just wiped it away or blew it away with the shop air. So it's been one of my favorite things that I've done to this truck so far. So I'll have a link to the BedRug in the description if you wanted to check that out yourself and check it out for your specific truck model. But if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll see you guys next time.